Hi Gemini, this is going to be your general reading for the rest of November. I pulled 2 oracle cards for you. I tried to record this before my camera did something weird. But the 2 oracle cards that came out for you is energy, intensity, passion, power, and remember who you are, which came out in reverse at the same time. Remember who you are, return to the roots. So right off the bat, the main energies, the main messages that I'm getting are you're feeling all of this like intense motivation, or this like internally you feel all of this powerful momentum inside of you, but you have no idea where or what or who to direct it to. Like, you don't know how to utilize it in a productive way. So it's causing this feeling of, like, I feel it right now. It's like it's causing this agitated, impatient, like it's itching to get out and manifest into something. Like, you obviously want it to manifest into something productive and healthy and positive and something that's gonna benefit you. But we'll pull tarot obviously to get, more detailed message, but that's what I'm getting so far. It's a pretty intense energy. But yeah, with this remember who you are reversed, I'm feeling like in order to utilize this intense energy within you, you're really gonna have to do some inner healing work. You're really gonna have to take a moment to go within, return to the roots, like it says, and really do some like shadow work, really face yourself and heal parts of yourself that you're afraid to look at, or parts of your past that you're like, all the things that you're like, all your fears, all your internal fears, I feel like are what's kind of blocking your clarity into seeing what's next. Like, how are you supposed to take this energy, this passion, this vibrant, intense power inside of you, and how it's gonna, once you heal and face your fears and face yourself and all of the things you've been kind of avoiding internally, once you deal with that, I feel like things will become a lot clearer and you'll have more of a direction. But anyways, that was a lot of messages just for the first 2 oracle cards. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see what else we have. The Emperor. Okay, I'm gonna pull a few more before I go on. For Gemini, for the rest of November. What else do we have? We have the Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands wanted to come out. What else for Gemini? Gemini, rest of November. And the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Huh. Okay. I got a similar reading for, I think it was for I think it must have been for Taurus, but I just did this before, or what I did before this. So that might have relevance to you, but it's kind of a similar energy to like an impatient energy is coming up, like a hasty with this Knight of Wands, and this, it's like all of this intense energy that you feel internally, since you don't really have a clear idea of where you want to direct it. It's coming out a little bit unstable, a little hasty, a little too aggressively almost. And that energy might be kind of making you feel like you don't want to go on any further, which is a similar message that I just got for Taurus. It's like this impatient feeling of things aren't progressing might be stopping you from doing the work that needs to be done. It might be like bringing you to a halt and kind of making you feel unproductive and unstable. But you're being called to go within, remember who you are, really find that inner confidence, and not in a superficial way, more in a spiritual, like your soul, like your soul's confidence, not an ego. It's not an ego thing. You really need to go within and find yourself again. It sounds cheesy, but you need to remember like what you truly want to happen, where you want to truly go in your life, and find this confidence. And with the Emperor coming out, that is just giving me like, you need to stay strong, you need to stay grounded, and you need to stay, you kind of need to work on self-discipline and stop letting this, all of this like static energy get to you. Like, let it instead motivate you to do the inner work, the inner healing, like I was speaking about before. Let it motivate you to do that so that you can finally move on, because it feels like you've hit kind of like a stagnant point in your life with whatever this is, or just in general. Page of Swords came out. There might be some harsh, like, so what I'm getting from this is once you face these fears that you're not wanting to look at, or once you face maybe these people that you don't want to face, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's something that you don't want to do, that you're scared of, that you have a fear of doing or confronting, but it feels necessary to kind of push yourself past whatever this is that's holding you back. Could just be like you need to reach out to someone, you need to confront someone or something, or even yourself about a particular thing, and it's not gonna be great, it's not gonna be fun, but might be a little bit harsh is what I'm getting, but it's necessary for you to move forward. Let's see if I can get any more. Yeah, I just saw the King of Swords. He went back in the deck though, so it's kind of going along with what I just said. Like, you may need to be a little bit stern, I'm feeling like towards yourself though, instead of with someone else. Like, you kind of need to finally just kind of confront something that's gonna hurt, or, you know, kind of take yourself a little bit more seriously and kind of confront your own fears finally. Like, confront that thing that you've been avoiding for however long. Find that self-discipline and be stern about it. Like, it's almost like know your worth. It's almost like you have to confront yourself. Know your worth. Know that all of this energy you have within you is just like waiting to be utilized in a positive, healthy direction. You just need to kind of break through your own walls. Judgment came out. Okay. This is kind of like the turning point that I was talking about. I feel like once you do this, once you face these truths, these fears, confront yourself, justice, judgment, I always get them confused, but justice is popping into my head. But you know, like, the universe will finally ring the bells. I'm hearing like they'll kickstart movement, clarity, like things will just begin almost once you do this. Anything else? Gemini for the rest of November. Seven of Swords reversed. This card keeps coming out for everyone. Yeah. This definitely feels like a very personal reading. Like, it doesn't really feel like it has to do with anyone else but yourself. The Seven of Swords reversed. In regards to this message, I think what's trying to come through is, it's almost like, stop fooling yourself. Stop playing yourself. You need to get past this energy of maybe taking the easy way out. Kind of, maybe you've been, you know, cheating yourself a little bit. Like, there's something you know you're capable of accomplishing, but you've just been kind of doing whatever is the easiest, like kind of not believing in yourself enough to actually do the work, face what's in front of you. You've just kind of been playing it easy, kind of cheating yourself out of an amazing possibility, an amazing future. Let's see, anything else for Gemini for November? Two of Swords reversed and Two of Wands upright. Yeah, I feel like once you stop holding yourself back, once you face these fears and face these truths that are within you, remember your roots, like the first oracle said. Remember who you are. Remember what you truly want to happen. All of a sudden, like, once you do this and you make this decision to face yourself, pull off the blindfold, that's when things are really going to start moving forward, and you're going to have this newfound sense of, wow, like, actually the world is in my hand. Like, I can go wherever I want now. I can move in whatever direction. Like, this energy that you're feeling is trapped inside of you is all of a sudden just going to break free, and you're gonna feel so, like, yeah, freedom. You're gonna feel a sense of freedom, and all of these possibilities all of a sudden are just before you. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think that's definitely the message that wanted to come through for you today, Gemini. Hope you have a great rest of your November. Happy holidays to you, and I'll talk to you later.